Discussion today is name calling the creator. Um, I've been watching the YouTube video, researching over the course of time, and one of the interesting stuff is the name calling of the creator. And I wanted to address this in the form of a video so that it could make sense from a different point of view, from a Rapsi point of view. And just to be clear, if you live in a country that you never know a name of what the creator is, would it make sense whatever name you call it is what it is? So I've been, watching all these videos, especially from the Hebrew Israelite. If you don't call the creator a particular name, um, they fit it deem that your God or whatever you call the name of your creator is invalid. So, but coming from the OahspeCollegeUniversity point of view, the name calling doesn't matter. And I'm gonna go to OahspeCollegeUniversity in a minute and and break this down. People in remote village in Africa, in Asia, in Europe, if they've never heard the name of the creator before that other people uses, and if a spirit tells them, or if their spirit in them tell them this is the name of my creator, what does it matter? As long as that creator or that spirit does not show himself in the image of a man or a woman, or if that creator does not show himself in the form of a figure or shape of man, or if that man does not say, or that creator or that spirit or that God doesn't say, oh look, this is my throne in heaven. You see, that's how you know. um And as long as that name of the creator you use in your language, in your native tongue, signifies the ever present as the creator, then it's not blaspheming. So you got the Kemetic people arguing about it, you got the Christians arguing about it, the Muslim arguing about it. Um, but from the OAPSI point of view, OAPSI makes it clear, as long as your creator is not in the image of a man, you could call it whatever. As long as your creator doesn't have a figure or shape of a man, you could call it whatever. As long as your creator is not sitting on the heavenly throne in heaven, or is not coming down to eat and drink with you, you could call your creator whatever. As long as your creator signifies ever present, he doesn't show himself, it's not stationary in a chair, it's not stationary in the tree, it's not roaming around looking for you, then you could call your creator whatever. The book of Divinity, chapter 16, verse 9. The book of Divinity, chapter 16, verse 9. Verse 9, Jehovah said, what does the name matter? Let them call the creator our master. Call our master the creator, since he has not shown himself in a shape or in the figure of a man. Behold, your inspirer shall teach is ever present. There you go. I don't even have to go anywhere else in the OahspeCollegeUniversity anymore, right? This book of Divinity, chapter 16, verse 9, just creates a full stop to this. So you Hebrew Israelite, you Christian, you Muslim, whatever you practice or whatever you call yourself, whatever fraternity or religion or clan you belong to, um, you have a lot of people who've never even heard the name of Jehovah, Yahweh, uh, Jehovah before, our master, whatever. But as long as that person or that religion signifies that this is the ever present and accepts that my creator is not in the image of a man or a woman, or does not have a figure or shape of a man, or is not sitting in a heavenly throne, he's not sitting in a throne somewhere, he's not hanging out somewhere in heaven, then the creator can be called whatever. This is what the book of Divinity, chapter 16, verse 9 is saying. Let me just break it down one more time. Jehovah said, what does the name matter? Let them call the creator our master. Call our master the creator, since he has not shown himself in the shape or in the figure of a man. Behold, your inspirers shall teach his ever present. There you go. The book of Extra, chapter 40, verse 15. I will make it plain, verse 15. Book of Extra, chapter 40, verse 15. I will make it plain to them that to worship a spirit, though he is a God, is simply giving up their own soul into bondage. For they shall know in that day, understanding the great spirit, the ever present, here it is not an idol in the figure of a man sitting on a throne. Here you have it, brothers and sisters. Name calling of the Creator, it doesn't matter. You call it whatever. Call it Jehovah, Jehovah, Yahweh, Yahuwah, Yah, Yahshua, Yah, Yahuwah. Whatever name you call your creator, as long as your creator is not an idol in the figure of a man sitting in a throne somewhere in heaven, hanging out somewhere in heaven, doesn't have a ship to move from one heaven to another or from heaven to earth to visit you on a mountain top, your creator's name, you can use whatever you so desire. And lately I've been seeing a wonderful name of the creator being used, Ahuya, you know, Ahuya. You can use it. If it works for you, it works for you. You know, I see people even use another name called Nguahama, Akuahame. If that's your creator's name from your native tongue, use it. What Oahspe is clearly saying is that as long as that creator is not in the image of a man or woman, that creator doesn't have a figure or shape of a man, and is not sitting in the throne in heaven or on earth, that creator's name can be used as long as it signifies the ever-present. Light and peace, brothers and sisters. Um, Thank you for watching, and I hope you understand name calling of the creator doesn't matter as long as the name it signifies the ever-present. Bye-bye now. Just to add to a little bit context to this, um, and a lot of people say the creator's name that's used in the scripture, the Christian Bible, if it's not used, then your prayers don't get answered. The creator doesn't answer you. Another thing I've been seeing some Israelites put up a YouTube where they are going back to time during the ancient time, try to pull up a different name, in the form of a Bantu language. And if you don't understand the language of the Bantu, then the creator's name, you cannot, that Bantu language name that was used for the creator is the valid name. This is another thing I'm saying, and you got to use that name. If you don't use that name, that whatever name you use is invalid. Um, so the varieties of issues going on lately, and when the year 2024, and we're here to weed out, you know, these people just trying to put up information that is invalid, information that is not true. No, if the native language that you use signifies the ever-present as the creator's name, so you're qualified and accepted to use it. That's between you and your creator. Um, and you don't have to learn the Bantu language. You don't have to learn Igbo. Another thing I noticed is people try to teach people to learn Igbo in order for them to be qualified to use the creator's name or to even read the scripture. That's another issue that I've been seeing lately. So, the year 2024, we need to weed out this uh, unqualified spiritual brothers and sisters that are posting stuff on video that has no qualification, that's just invalid. It's time to weed them out, bring them out of the community, bring them out of the society, and just shut them down. It's crazy. It's time. Now is the time for us to do this. Light and peace, brothers and sisters. Another thing is that you could use uh, the name, the creator, again, as long as that name creator that you're using is not to fight war for you, it's not to do your battle, it's not to destroy people. As long as it signifies the ever present, you can use it. Light and peace, brothers and sisters. Bye bye now.